This is John Polrai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. What you're looking at here is actually my email, and I got this mail from Cura Digest, if I'm saying that correct, on February 11th of this year, and they pointed out that Elon Musk thinks Facebook sucks, which kind of got me thinking about it, because he's been saying that recently and in the past, so let's see what we got here. And this here is what they directed me to. It says, why is Elon Musk telling people to delete their Facebook? Elon Musk is pointing out something we all know. Of course, many refuse to face the truth, but nevertheless, we must open our eyes. And Elon Musk said on May 14th, 2020, that Facebook sucks. Now, I got this email, this link, like a few days ago. This comment here I found pretty relevant. Facebook is a real pain in the ass. Facebook is hurting our society with permanent misinformation with the goal of permanent profit. Profit is not a bad thing, but when it is done at the expense of truth and society, it becomes dramatic. This is the case with Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg may have renamed the company Meta, but the goals are the same. Facebook wants to take over the metaverse, and that's a terrible vision for the society of the future. As Elon Musk said, we must not let Meta take over that future. Removing Facebook to reduce its weight is essential. This is a message that needs to gain momentum in the future. There are social networks that are much more respectful to their users than Facebook. That's where you need to go. And I kind of wish this person listed some of those, because I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about. I mean, Twitter has some issues too, as do the rest of them. But this person here actually defends Facebook, and I think he makes a few okay points. There's nothing wrong with the Facebook platform. It's the users, people, that are not using it in the way it was supposed to be used. Reasons why Facebook platform has nothing to do with the pain and violence. Facebook does not post false information, but people do on Facebook. Facebook does not make threats against people, but people do. Facebook does not produce misinformation, but people do on Facebook. And the list goes on. See, Facebook platform is not the cause of all problems that we claim. People are the architect of all the pain, violences, and problems. And that's the age-old thing that's been going on. It's the platform, and they don't actually spread information themselves, whether it's good or bad or otherwise. They're just the middleman, and I'm pretty sure that's why they keep going on with it, and they don't directly get in trouble. But I see Eric's argument here. He does make a point that they are not actually putting out the information themselves. They're just the way for people to have a platform, which ultimately is probably a good thing. I mean, we want to give people voices. We want to give the public and, the everyday person a voice. I guess we just need a good way to police it without taking away freedoms and keeping the spirit of freedom of speech. Also, as you guys know, when January 6th happened, Elon Musk kind of indirectly blamed Facebook for that. So, obviously, I'm not going to get into it. It's extremely political, but the point is, Elon Musk did mention it alongside with Facebook, so he's been after Facebook for quite a while. I've got Messenger on my phone. Obviously, it's made by Facebook, but there's no ads. It's not like the internet version. All it is my context and direct messages to them. So there's just really no BS with it. And I can't quite see the harm in it. It's kept me connected with people I would have never, ever gotten connected with from like high school, junior high school, stuff like that. So I find it useful. I think these people are mainly talking about the web version of Facebook with ads and headlines and news and stuff like that. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. Little depth first heard, celebrity news. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't subscribe, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.